Charles II Francis of Austria was an Archduke of Austria and ruler of Inner Austria from 1564. He was a member of the House of Habsburg. A native of Vienna, he was the third son of Ferdinand I, Holy Roman Emperor, and Anne of Bohemia and Hungary, daughter of King Vladislaus II of Bohemia and Hungary and his wife Anne of Foix-Candale. In 1559 and again from 1564 to 1568 there were negotiations for remarriage between Charles and Elizabeth I of England. Emperor Ferdinand I expected Elizabeth to promise in the proposed marriage treaty that Charles, as her widower, would succeed her if she died childless. The negotiations dragged on until Queen Elizabeth decided that she would not marry the Archduke. Religion was the main obstacle to the match. Apart from the Queen's character, in 1563, Charles was also a suitor of Mary, Queen of Scots, with her uncle Charles, Cardinal of Lorraine, advising her to obtain assistance in governing Scotland. Mary, however, disagreed, as did Charles's older brother Maximilian. Unlike his brother, Emperor Maximilian II, Charles was a religious Catholic and promoted the Counter-Reformation, e.g., by inviting the Jesuits to his territory. However, in 1572, he had to make significant concessions to the Inner Austrian estates in the religious pacifications of Graz, and 1578 and the Libellum of Bruck. In practice, this resulted in tolerance towards Protestantism, as the Inner Austrian line had to bear the major burden of the wars against the Turks. The fortress of Karlstadt, Karlovac in Croatia, was founded in 1579 and named after him. Charles is also remembered as a benefactor of the arts and sciences. In particular, the composer Orlando di Lasso was one of his proteges, as was the music theorist Lodovico Zacconi. In 1573, Charles founded the Akademisches Gymnasium in Graz, the oldest secondary school in Styria. In 1580, Charles founded a stud for horses of Andalusian origin in Lipota, Slovenia, thereby playing a leading role in the creation of the Lipizan breed. In 1585, Charles founded the University of Graz, which is named Karl Franzens Universität after him. He died at Graz in 1590. Charles's mausoleum in Seczo Abbey, in which other members of the Habsburg family are also buried, is one of the most important edifices of the early Baroque in the southeastern Alps. It was built from 1587 onwards by Alessandro da Verda and completed by Sebastiano Carlone by 1612. Marriage and children. In Vienna on 26 August 1571, Charles married his niece Maria Anna of Bavaria. They had 15 children. Ferdinand and married on 31 May 1592 to Sigismund III Vasa, King of Poland, Grand Duke of Lithuania and King of Sweden. Maria Christina married on 6 August 1595 to Sigismund Bathory, Prince of Transylvania. They divorced in 1599. Catherine Renata, Elizabeth, Ferdinand, Holy Roman Emperor as Ferdinand II in 1619. Charles, Gregoria Maximiliana, Eleanor a nun, Maximilian Ernest, Teutonic Knight. Margaret married on 18 April 1599 to Philip III, King of Spain. Leopold, Archduke of Further Austria and Count of Tyrol. Constance married on the 11th of December 1605 to Sigismund III Vasa, King of Poland, Grand Duke of Lithuania and King of Sweden. Maria Magdalena married on the 19th of October 1608 Cosimo II de' Medici, Grand Duke of Tuscany. Charles, the posthumous Bishop of Wrocław and Brixen, Grand Master of the Teutonic Order. Ancestors.